Welcome to The Silver Scene, a talk show for seniors by seniors starring Bill Sherrill. Join us for fine wine and a great meal here at Sip Restaurant and Jazz in historic downtown Leesburg, where Bill and his guests will share great conversation and interesting stories. From here to the villages, we will explore the colorful tapestry of our Tri-County area. Today's guests are Tina Crispy and Sherry Higgins, who will talk to us about the health benefits of belly dancing. Last month, we visited with the Sunset Band on location at the Leesburg Art Festival. And Frank Chris will be here, who's going to tell us how to prevent house fires caused by one of the most dangerous things in our home, the clothes dryer. So let's get started. I'm Bill Rush, and now here's Bill Sherrill.
Thank you, Oat. It is Oat, right?
It's Bill.
It's Bill. Last week it was Oat. This week is Bill. What are you going to be next week?
We're just going to have to see, Bill.
All right, so I'm not calling you Oat anymore, though.
If you don't mind.
Okay, then let me just start all over again, okay?
All righty. What do you got?
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to the Silver Scene, folks, and thanks for watching us once again. I want to talk a little bit about being retired because I am recently retired. And when you're retired, I'm sure you'll all agree with me, you seem to spend a lot of time in pharmacies. Just today, on my way down here today, I had to stop at a Walgreens. And I was standing in line and was listening to the lady in front of me, and she's asking the pharmacist for arsenic. She said, "Do you have any arsenic?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, but I can't just give you arsenic." And she replied, "You don't understand. I need this arsenic. I need it for my husband." And he said, "Well, now I really can't give this to you." And she said, "Well, perhaps you'd be interested in seeing this picture I have." She reaches in her purse and she pulls out this snapshot and she hands it to him, and he's looking at it and she says, "That's a picture of my husband with your wife." And the pharmacist goes, "Oh, you didn't tell me you had a prescription." I know. But it's all about time. You spend more time in pharmacies. You spend more time together as a couple. Myself and my wife, we spend a lot more time together now because we're not working. That can be a good thing, and maybe sometimes not so much. For example, Johnny, Carl,
Sir.
Fred.
Yes.
Let me ask you this.
Bill.
Do you see anything? You seem like a manly man's kind of a guy. You are, right? You're a macho kind of a guy.
You
right?
got it. You know it.
Let me ask you this. Do you see anything wrong at all with spending, say, a Sunday afternoon or the whole day Sunday or any day sitting on your couch in your boxer shorts, scratching yourself, drinking a beer, smoking a cigar, and just watching sports all day long? Do you see anything wrong with that?
Not a thing. And I say heck with the underwear.
Exactly right. Why even bother with the boxer shorts, you know? I don't see anything wrong with it either, yet I get so angry when my wife does it. Why is that?
Double standards, Bill.
Yeah,
Got to review that.
Yeah. I don't understand it. But I understand we do have a great show today. A lot of really good guests on, and I got to tell you, I'm really excited about today's special guest appearance from none other than the one and only Willie Nelson. I can't wait to see.
Bill, excuse me.
Yes.
Willie Nelson's not going to be here today.
What do you mean he's not
here?
going to be here?
No, he's not coming.
No. Didn't my people get in touch with his people?
Bill. You don't even have people. Okay,
I don't
no
have
people.
I don't have people.
None.
Why do I not have people?
None.
Well, I want to know why. In fact, I want to get a full report on my desk in the morning.
Bill, hold it. You don't even have a desk.
I don't have a desk.
No desk.
I don't have
no
people. I don't have a desk. I got to get some people.
Desk.
I got to get it. Well, everyone else is here that you said was going to be here, right?
You got it.
I got to get a desk and people. All right, folks, it's all going to get started right after this. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Silver Scene.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following.
Have lived in the Villages for 5 years. I called Bone Dry Roofing. They came out immediately to give me an estimate on how much it would cost to either repair or replace. I chose replace. The gentlemen that came out to do the work were extremely professional and so polite. I could not be more satisfied with Bone Dry Roofing.
We believe in a quality product and a satisfied customer every job, every time.
Hey, here's our first guest this evening. It's going to be Frank Christ, and he's going to tell us all about the most dangerous thing in our house, a fire hazard, the dryer.
Well, thank you, Seth. Frank, welcome to the Silver Scene.
Thank you,
Good to
Will.
have you on the show.
Thank you.
First question, what brought you to Florida?
Quite frankly, Bill, it was the snow and the ice up north that brought me to Florida.
Oh,
I love the weather here.
From what part up north? Whereabouts?
I came from the Virginia, Maryland area.
Oh, so did
And
I.
before that, it was Pennsylvania, which is even colder.
Oh, okay. So you missed the winters up there, huh?
I do not miss
I didn't think so.
the winter.
Well, you know, it's funny that you're here. One of the items on my latest honey-do list was to call the dryer repairman. The wife said that it's taking too long to dry the clothes. Now I can ask you, why would that be? What would cause that?
Well, before you call the dryer repair guy, I would suggest you call somebody that cleans dryer vents. One of the biggest problems we have in this area is vents that haven't been cleaned in a long time. And when the vents get clogged, dryers don't work very well. Clothes don't dry well. It takes a long time to dry clothes, and it's a real fire hazard. So before you go buy a new dryer, and some have, and after they buy a new dryer, they find that it doesn't work any better than the old dryer. So get that dryer vent cleaned, and I'll bet you that could be your #1 problem.
Now, when you say get it cleaned, I've always wondered about this. Do they use a vacuum cleaner? Do they just suck everything out? Is there a special tool? Just what exactly are you doing when you clean
That's
that?
a good question, Bill. When you go to clean the dryer vent, the lint is usually stuck to the side of the vent, which goes from the laundry room to the roof. It's usually damp because water condenses. You remove about a half a gallon of water with each load of clothes that you do. And to get that lint out, you really need a tool that cleans the inside all the way to the roof. You need to get on the roof because on the roof, the gooseneck often catches an awful lot of lint in the flapper of the screen. So the whole system needs to be cleaned, and we do a great job all the way from the laundry room right up to the roof.
Okay. Now, I understand we're going to watch a video here that you brought along showing a retired fire marshal talking about safety. So let's watch a portion of that video.
I'm a retired fire marshal from a fire department up in northern Illinois. I was with them for 27 years, investigated a lot of fires, and I wanted to underscore the importance of having the dryer vents cleaned. Predominantly, the reason for the fire was the lint in the vents. Cleaning your dryer vents can definitely save lives. It's that important. It does matter.
Wow, how often does that happen?
More frequently than we'd like to realize. There's over 15,000 fires every year directly related to lint in the dryer and dryer vent. So that's why it's important that you keep up with the preventive maintenance and make sure it is accomplished by a certified dryer exhaust technician.
Okay. We have some more questions for you. We're going to take a short commercial break, pay some bills here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following.
The Silver Scene is a show geared for the active senior. If you're tired of us being the brunt of TV jokes or seeing talk shows with guests younger than our grandchildren, watch your friends and neighbors on The Silver Scene. We're looking for people with interesting life stories to be on our show. So if you would like to be a guest, call us at 352-552-4785. We want to talk to you. If you're in the business world trying to reach the active senior market and you think your product meets our standards, call us. We would like to talk to you as well.
Downtown Leesburg has never looked or sounded this cool. That's right, Sip Restaurant, Jazz and Wine Bars come to town, and it's changed everything. We turn down the lights and turn up the live jazz entertainment for that active nightlife experience you've been looking for. The ambiance is edgy, the artwork is right up there with the best, and our vast assortment of beers and wine will keep you coming back time and again. So bring your spouse to the classiest jazz and wine bar around. Come to Sip Restaurant on Main Street for the time of your life.
And we're back. Now, what is a certified vent cleaner?
Certified dryer exhaust technician is
Certified.
dryer exhaust technician.
That sounds important.
It is important, and it's something you really should consider when you have somebody clean your dryer vent. To achieve that credential requires a technician to have rigorous on-the-job training. They have a course of study and a written exam that they must pass.
Certified dryer exhaust technicians. Lint Factor, that's the name of the company.
Lint Factor is the name of the company. We're located in Oxford, Florida, and our service area is the villages and the surrounding area.
Now, I understand you do ducts.
We do air ducts.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We refer to it as indoor air quality service. Air ducts accumulate a lot of nasty things in there.
Now, just what kind of nastiness do you find inside of air ducts?
A lot of nasty things accumulate in air ducts. Everything from bacteria to pollen to hair, dust mites. A lot of nasty things accumulate over time. That's why it's very important that the air ducts are cleaned on some regular basis, maybe every 5 to 7 years. Mm-hmm. But it's something which is very important, especially if you have breathing problems, if you have an allergy. You really need clean air.
Now, if someone wanted to get in touch with you, do we have phone numbers, websites, etc.?
Yes, we have a website, www.lintfactor.com is our website. But I would recommend that they give us a call at the office. Number is 352-301-8368. It's a number that's easy to remember. 352-301 is that super highway to the villages through Wildwood Vent, V-E-N-T, which is also 8368, the last 4 numbers of our phone number.
Okay, great. Well, that's been very informative. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back after this, folks.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following:
Katina Pantazis, Wills Trusts, Probate, Medicaid Planning, serving the villages with free office consultations. Call today, 352-600-2987.
There is a good idea, and then there is a bright idea. When you need an idea that works, call Bright Idea Marketing. Call 352-578-1552.
Welcome back, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. You know, recently I interviewed Mr. John West, who was with the Sunset Band, and we went down, we saw the band. It was at the Leesburg Arts Festival, and it was a great show, and we took some video of it, and I just want to show it to you right now. Can we roll that, please? Okay, hello folks. We are here at the Leesburg Arts Festival having the time of our lives. I'm speaking with John West, who is with the band Sonset, S-O-N-S-E-T. And these guys just did a set. I love what you do. It's a little bit of country, a little bit of bluegrass, a little bit of gospel. You put it all together really well. And how long have you guys been together?
We've been together over 8 years now, and we all get along really well. And it's just, it has worked out really good. I mean, I've been playing music for 50 some years, and a lot of the other band members haven't been playing that long, except the fiddle player. He's probably been playing longer than me. Yeah. But we've been together for 8 years, and we enjoy it. We do a variety of music. Country definitely as an influence. Me, it was bluegrass, being from southeast Kentucky, born up in Harlan County and moonshine country.
Mountain man here.
And coal mining country.
Yeah.
And but that was definitely influenced. Listening to Grand Ole Opry on Saturday, and you know, I mean, I was always influenced by all of that music, and I still love it. You know, they say that when you grow up, you're going to like the music that you grew up with.
That's for sure.
And I listened to country music all my life, so you know, I still love it, and bluegrass especially.
That's true. And when some of us never did grow up. You know, that's true.
Yeah, I understand.
And now you have 4 guys in the band and you have 1 woman.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. Who's the boss?
Oh, Jim's boss still yet. I know. We don't say that very loud when she's around.
You're gonna hear about that later on when she watches the show, you know. Now, I did hear you guys did one original, and that sounded great. Tell us a little bit about that.
Steve wrote that song, the guitar player, and brought it to one of the practice sessions, and he said, I wrote this song, and he said, because I always love the Lord, and he loves trains, and he said, so I put it all together, 3:16 to Paradise, and it was a real slow song, 3/4 time and everything, and we said, no, first time he played it, that ain't gonna work. We need to bluegrass this song.
Sure, kick it up a
and
notch.
So I started picking along on the banjo, and the rest of them kind of joined in, and we pretty much put the music to his lyrics.
Yeah, well, he's happy with it, right?
Oh yeah. We all love it now.
Well, the crowd loved it. I
and
saw
we've been playing it for a long time, you know.
Yeah, it sounds great. It really does.
A lot of feeling in blues music, you know.
Yeah,
and
sure is.
So Tracy does a couple of songs that are bluesy, you know, in the minor chords and that kind of thing. And
she has a beautiful voice too.
Yes, she does.
If you want to find these guys, it's easy enough to do, and
I've been in the band. I've never had to look for us.
I can never give people my home phone number. I don't know. I don't call myself. But folks, the Sonset Band, if you ever get a chance, we're right here in Leesburg, beautiful downtown Leesburg. You ever get a chance, check these guys out. They're a fantastic band. It's really a good show, and I hope you get a chance to see them. John, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following.
If you're wondering who to call, where to go, or what to do in and around the Villages, go online to villages1.com, the Everything Villages website. You'll find clubs and activities, movie guides, classified ads, community news and information, coupons, discounts, and more, all on this one convenient and complete website. Check it out now on your laptop, iPad, or phone. Villages1.com, the Everything Villages website.
Norwegians are free to do everything under the sun. Free to cruise at their own speed. Free to explore their own way. Free to discover a new world of taste. Free to smile wider, applaud louder. Free to live fuller, deeper, and closer. That's how you cruise like a Norwegian. Norwegian Cruise Line is the Caribbean's leading cruise line, sailing year-round.
Bill, I'd like to introduce you today to Tina Crispy, who's going to talk with us about the benefits of belly dancing.
Hello, Tina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure.
I've been waiting patiently here for quite a few days once I found out we were going to be interviewing belly dancers. That's something I certainly have never had anything to do with, so I'm pretty excited about it, as any red-blooded American male would be. Let me start by asking you, what brought you to Florida?
The Villages, actually. I heard about their lifestyle and came to check it out and moved down permanently.
Okay, where did you move down from?
Southern New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you do belly dancing up there too?
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't get into it till you came down here?
That's correct.
Okay. How did you first get involved in belly dancing?
Well, a little history. When I was 7, my father took me to South Philly to a Middle Eastern restaurant, and there was a belly dancer there, and I was just fascinated. So then fast forward 29 years later, I came to the Villages, and there was a paid class through their adult learning college, and I started that with Miss Evelyn Starda, and took that for several years. And then she retired, and we decided to become a club so we could continue, and it fell into my lap to be the leader contact information for that.
Oh, okay. You're the lead belly dancer.
Yeah.
Do you teach it?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
And you people perform whereabouts do you perform at?
Actually, quite a number of places. The Villages invites us to perform at their festivities on the square or their parades. And then we do private things. We do assisted living or nursing homes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we do 80th surprise birthday parties and that sort of thing, club meetings.
Okay. And you do teach it. How long does it take to teach someone to be an accomplished belly dancer?
Well, everybody has a different skill level, and we have a large range of age. We range from our 40s to our 80s, and some people have limitations. So I try to just show them what it should look like, and then I ask them just to do the best they can. I don't want anybody to get hurt or anything like that, but I want them just to have a good time and get some exercise and feel pretty doing it at the same time.
Oh, well, I would imagine it is very good exercise for, yeah. There's a lot going on there.
Yes, hey, there you go.
We have a few more questions for you. We have a little display of the talent here, and we got a whole lot more to cover. We'll be right back right after this, folks. Stay with us.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following.
Grand Oaks Manor is an exclusive luxury home community located on the western border of the Villages on Rainy Trail, County Road 472. Come visit us.
And we're back. Thanks a lot for sticking with us, folks. We're speaking with Tina, who is the queen of belly dancers. And now, could you tell us where and when are your classes? Do you charge?
We're a club in the Villages. We meet once a week on Wednesdays at Hibiscus Rec Center from noon to 1:20. We don't charge because we're a club. Women, well, everyone, men and women, are welcome to just come in and learn and see what they can do and just have fun, really.
Men?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And even in the kids' camp, we had boys, too. One little boy said, "Boy, that is hard." You know, they're so cute. But yes, yeah, it's a wonderful exercise for anyone, actually.
But they don't wear the same outfits.
Yeah, they're similar, but not exactly. No, they don't wear a skirt. They wear jeanie pants and a vest.
Oh, okay. I've seen that before. Now, I've got a belly I've been working on for decades. I could probably, I don't think you want to see grown men.
That's all you need is a belly, is what I tell people.
Okay, now we have a lot of health benefits, I'm sure. This has got to be good for you. So could you explain some of the health benefits?
Absolutely, yeah. It's beneficial to any age, but you learn to isolate your muscle groups so you may not even know you realize you have. And it's great for memory. It's good for coordination. And it's all around good workout. And people just have a wonderful time doing it. And some of the other benefits is you make friends.
I was thinking you probably are never going to see a belly dancer not having a good time.
Right. Well, that's true.
How can you not be having fun doing that?
The ladies love to dress up, you know.
and dance, and it's very entertaining. I would imagine most everyone in the crowd always has a great time watching it too. So it's a pretty good profession to be in. Yeah. If someone wanted to hire you, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, they can call me. My name is Tina Crispy. My home number is 352-750-5701. Or they can email me and just put belly dance in the subject, and it's ChristinaCrispy@yahoo.com. And we're also listed in the Villages Rec News every week under the Hibiscus Rec Center.
Okay, great. Now, I understand we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have a demonstration, and we have a couple of are they students or?
Yes, we have one gal that is sort of my wing beneath my wing. She's my second command if I need her. And then we have a student with us also.
Okay, great. I'm looking forward to that. We'll be right back with a live demonstration right after this, folks. Stay with us.
This segment is supported by a production grant from the following.
On the hottest day of the year, he sold snow cones and still lost money. He drove an RV for 5 years. When he stopped, he got a thank you note from the insurance companies. These are his stories. Who's going to remember yours? We are Personal Memoir Films. We are your life preserver. He's the 687th most interesting man in the world.
I don't normally watch DVDs, but when I do, this is the one I watch.
That was a very good show, very interesting, great demonstration. Would you be so kind as to introduce these lovely ladies to us?
Oh, I'd be happy to do so. This is Shirley. She's 81.
81.
Can you believe it? And this is Sherry, and she's a great-grandmother.
And that would make you the ringleader.
Yes, it would.
Excellent job. Thank you so much, ladies. I really did enjoy that. Keep up with the Silver Scene, folks. We'll see you next month. Thank you.